Tŵn Dufan. This is the most confident we've ever been. 1, 2, 3, carry!
Here comes Fionn Lewis! Score! Wales are in front for the first time in 75 minutes of this fixture. What a fight back! Wales get their first home Six Nations win in 3 years in front of the record crowd.
It's a great start, but this week's opponents have also won their first 2 matches. In fact, they've won the last 20. England, Wales's traditional rivals, and the best team in the world.
Starts now, we start building towards England, okay? Great opportunity to go across the bridge. Some of you play there, a lot of you play against them, a lot of you play with them. So what an opportunity to go up there and spoil their party. We're going to freshen the team up a little bit. We're going to give girls opportunities as well. And also, some girls have a different role. Remember, I speak about your role. Whatever your role is in that week, execute it to your best ability, okay? It's really important. So team for England. Okay, Donna's in instead of Keris. Cecilia, you're going to start. Let's go. Good. Sinead starts, okay? Siwan moves to 6, will lead the team. Fionn, you're going to start. Great work, okay? And I think everyone else, Rob as well at 10. Okay? Well done, girls. Good opportunity.
So I told my dad first, and he was very shocked. He didn't say anything for a while, but that's my dad. He doesn't ever know when to express how he feels, but I think he started crying. My dad, he's a big crier. He may seem like intimidating and big, but he has a warm heart. He cries a lot.
What I don't want is...
Prop Donna Rose earns her first start of this TikTok Six Nations. She's no stranger to the England team, having played the last few seasons at Saracens, and is well aware of the challenge ahead.
We have to step it up 10% more. We know what England bring. We know the players individually. We know how good they are. We don't really see them as untouchable because we play with them and against them week in, week out. They've just been lucky enough to have a few more years contracts, but you know, we're really looking forward to it and we'll give it our best shot and we'll see.
Hand.
I think it's achievable to jump up to where they are. In a couple of years, hopefully we're in a good place like England are. You know, they're great players, but so are we. So we're fully prepared for this.
We have to get in their faces on the weekend. We have to do it. You rattle their cage early, crowd goes quiet. Penalties are scrum time. Rumbles, penalty. Go after them. Okay, we can't wait to see that. Up this. That's it. See you on the ice. Let's go.
Onwards we go.
Kingsholm might read as England away on the fixture list, but for Wales's Gloucester Hartpury contingent, it's home, even if this week the living arrangements need to change slightly.
Well, we all live in Gloucester, so we all travel down to training together normally. Gwen and I take turns to drive, and we all go together.
Yeah.
For England, I think it's just the two. Yeah, both of them on the bench. It'd be Mo, Natasha Hunt and Connie Powell. Well, I actually live with Mo, but we haven't spoken. She's been in camp I haven't seen her since before our last game. I don't find it awkward anyway, but I don't think I feel much awkwardness normally, ever. But no, it's not really. I think we have a bit of respect for each other in the sense that when team selection has come out, we haven't really asked each other how it's like this week. Like previous weeks when it's different teams has arrived, we've spoken more, whereas this week I don't think we've probably avoided speaking to each other a bit.
Maybe the bus.
We've spoken about work stuff, but other than that, not really. Like when you get on the field, you got a job to do. You switch on, switch off, and then when you're off the field, that's when you can be mates and stuff. And that's the beauty of rugby, I think. Agreed. Of course.
If you want to beat the best team in the world, you have to be mentally ready as well as physically. And with professional contracts comes much needed time for opposition analysis.
So obviously with the girls previously being, having full-time jobs and stuff, they just didn't have the time in the day to put in that level of work. But we've seen like good improvements with their sort of attitudes towards looking at themselves, looking at their own individual performance, as well as the level of detail that goes into preparing for playing in England or playing a Six Nations game. We know obviously they're the number one team in the world. They're pretty impressive in what they're doing. I think in their last 5 games they've averaged 65 points a game. So in theory you need to score more than 65 points to beat them. And I think they limit the opposition to 6 points. So it's an opportunity, isn't it? It's great for us to see where we're at in comparison to the best team in the world. We're in a fortunate position in that we get to play them every year, so we only see it as an opportunity to get better, really.
We got some friends who want to say good luck to you all, okay? Been loving what you're doing. So, first one up, Scott.
Hi Team Wales, congratulations. What an incredible start to the Six Nations. Win over Ireland away. Scotland game at home, absolutely superb. Dug in really, really deep. What a win that was. The big one's coming up this Saturday. England in Gloucester. Oh, it doesn't get any better. We believe in you. We're so proud of you. Congratulations on everything you've done, and hopefully this is to a massive Welsh win on Saturday. Good luck everyone, pob lwc I gyd, da bo.
I know we say it every time, okay, but it is a special opportunity to get the jersey, okay, regardless of your role, whether you're starting or making that impact, okay. So it's really important we do this every time. Really important. Value that time in the jersey, okay. Start with the forwards, please. Straight. Biggest pile there.
Go on, Pete.
Go on.
Look round this room and believe now. This is the biggest opportunity you've had. This is the most confident we've ever been. There's more passion and determination in this room than I know. This is the tightest squad I've ever been part of. Get off the line, sit them down. Because this squad can do that. Believe that, look each other in the eye and go out and make it happen. No regrets, yeah? Eat that tree,
Hardly any spaces anywhere around the whole of Kingsholm. Round 3 of the Women's Six Nations is underway. Out wide to Breach, still Breach, what a step, what a try! The long pass out wide. Who's waiting? Ward back inside to Matthews. Still Matthews. What a score! Try from Kelsey Jones. Wonderful stuff from Wales. A valiant effort from Wales. You can see the difference that their new professional outfit is making. But the Red Roses, they're still a few years ahead, and now 21 victories on the bounce. Full time, England 58, Wales 5.
We have come a long way. That doesn't define us. What we do next defines us, okay? So we can't win ourselves, we can't beat ourselves up. What we do next defines us, okay? So we've got to work hard, we've got to stick tight. Next job, France. Yeah? Let's go in. Okay, girl.
We can learn so much from that game. But what we have to do now, we really have to be, from an individual point of view, be critical on your performance and review it. But we've got to take that personally now and grow as a group. Grow as a group, okay? Because we all know, there's loads of experience in this room, okay? A test match rugby is a brutal place. But we can learn a lot from this, and we get better and better and better. Okay? Heads up, well done. Let's recover, let's go.